Happy Mardi Gras!
Happy Mardi Gras.
And welcome to another episode of Tales from the Parade Route. This weekend starts off, I would say, the full throes of Mardi Gras. We've got several parades on Friday, February the 10th. Starting off at 3 o'clock out in the French Quarter, there's the Crew of Cork. There's a walking parade dedicated to wine. They have decorated corks that you can catch if you're out there. And, unfortunately, I haven't been able to catch it in the past few years because that's also our parade day.
Well, I've seen Cork before. That's a fun little parade. It's worth going to. It's it's fun to toast the town, get ready for the parade season. Really the depths of Mardi Gras. But save some energy because in Metairie that night, Pickle and I will be riding in the beautiful crew of Excalibur, followed by the crew of Symphony that night. So.
And Excalibur, we have our theme this year is Broadway Nights. I know that we have a slew of doubloons. We also have lots of crew and blazing throws. Yep. Look for sustainable throws being thrown by lots of members of our crew as well. Symphony, this is their second year running. I know last year they had a bunch of top-notch marching bands with them, and they were a beautiful parade. If you're out in the Metairie area, please come out and see both our crew and Symphony. We promise you a good time.
And try to say hi to us if you see us. Not telling you where we are, but you'll see us.
Yeah. And also there's an adventurous night in Uptown with 3 parades, starting off with the Crew of Ocean. Also, there's the Crew of Cleopatra and the Crew of Allah. I believe Crew of Allah is celebrating, I think it's 75 years?
I believe so, yeah.
Crew of Ocean, I don't think that they have a signature throw, but they're always a fun parade. They're always full of, great marching groups. In all of the area, all of these parades that we're talking about, you'll see a lot of the marching groups that we've had interviews with over the past several months. And it's going to be an exciting night. So, Cleopatra
always has a ton of light-up stuff, a ton of, crew and blazing memorabilia, lots of usable items. They're a fun parade.
And they also have a doubloon, from what we're understanding. One of the light-up doubloons, like people were a couple of the crews were throwing last year. Also, Cleopatra, look for their decorated wine glasses. Allah's always got a ton of doubloons. Be sure to look out for their hand-decorated genie lamps in Mandeville, starting at 7. The Crew of Eve, the lovely ladies of Crew of Eve.
Yeah, they were a lot of fun. I'd really like to catch that parade. But fortunately, we're riding that night, but I'm sure it's a beautiful parade. I never hear anything but good things, but it's just a family-oriented atmosphere. They have lots of cool hand-decorated throws and seem to have a blast.
Yeah, and they've got lots of light-ups. I think they've got 1 or 2 doubloons this year. Again, they've got a couple of the marching groups that we've interviewed with. From what I understand, that's supposed to be the inaugural march of the Nautical Gals, who we interviewed a couple months ago.
We were the inaugural interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
and
it's
also,
good to see those ladies take the streets.
And also our sweet friends from the Milkshakers will be marching with them. So get out there and see some parades. We'll see you on the route.
Happy Mardi Gras.
If you like this and our other content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, be sure to follow us on all of our social medias to stay up to date with other breaking news that we get.